Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back with Holly's Adventures for our next episode of Elden Ring. So off camera I did my research, I found the Lakeside Crystal Cave, that's another one that we needed to do for this area. I also explored all this other area going along these cliff sides here. There's no dungeons that side, I did check. So once we've done this cave, we're going to head over to... Khalid, but we'll get to that in a moment. First things first though, let's tackle this dungeon, which... bless Holly, she, she was trying to find the entrance to it because she hadn't got it, and she ended up bypassing it with the entrance a couple of times, bless her. She got there in the end. And again, I cannot remember what's in this cave, so it's one of those break it up as we go along. Hey, some of the best adventures are making it up as you go along. Wow, he was a big fella. Spear Talisman. Which one is that? Enhanced counterattacks, unique to thrusting weapons. Okay. Honestly, say that is a beautiful weapon. For what it is. Okay, where did Holly go? I've lost it. Oh, okay. I'm on my way. What in the devil? Shit! So did I. I didn't mean to do that. I was literally trying to look over the edge to see what was down there and to see if I could work out a route down, and my character just went over the edge. It was like, oh no, I can see myself slipping, and too late. Boom! Oh dear. Okay, I think I can see what looks like a path down there. And I would assume that we do need to go down there somehow. Just waiting for a sign to appear. That's one of the things that got me into this game actually, folks, is the caving. So I do love my caving. It's actually something that got me into Ark as well, because I do like going through the caves on Ark as well. And I know I haven't really put much Ark on my channel, but that's just because of the bad publicity that it's currently getting at the moment due to Snail's games. You know, if it ever stops getting bad publicity and actually gets sorted, then I do intend to start putting some on my YouTube channel, because Ark has been one of my all-time favourites for a very long time, and it is just a shame that it's being let down by a shit company. Well, one of the two companies is being rather shit. The other one, unfortunately, is just having to do as they're told, which is rather sad. Now then, how do we get down? I'm going to say that ledge there is a pretty safe bet. Yeah, there we go. And then from here, I'm going to guess we'll probably go here. And then from here we go... It's going to have to be that ledge there, because it's the only one within range. There we go. And then from here, we're going down there by the looks of it. I'm just going to wait for Holly to catch up a sec. Snails, they might look cute and cuddly, but by golly are they not. Give them a chance to wake up. Huh. Oh, there's a ledge just there. I was going to say watch your footing. Now, this to me says trap of some kind. 3 bodies all in a consecutive position to each other. Yeah, it usually doesn't end well. In this case, it wasn't much of a trap. Ouch. Ouch. No! No, 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 no! Christ. Close. No! I'm trying. Whew! How can that be the boss when the force field's right there? What? I'm so confused. Cerulean Amber Medallion. Okay, so if that was the boss, then where does this lead? Oh, okay, apparently it leads outside to another grace site. And a merchant or NPC of some kind with a wolf that looks like it's been injured. Let's grab this grace site and I'll have a look, see what we got going on here.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
What medallion? What are you preaching on about? I'm guessing the medallion in question is the one that we just retrieved, maybe? I don't know. Ah, rune arc. Dandy. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to activate my group. Okay. Where exactly are we? Okay, that's interesting. I might just have to have a little goosey ganders at this now a second before we move on, because I'll be honest, curiosity has gotten the better of me right now. Can't go any further that way. That's a long ass way down. Oh, I see now. Can sort of half see where we are now. Okay. Right. So that took us 10 minutes to get through that gate. That's pretty good. Right, so with Holly's help, we are going to go to the Khalid Highway South Grade site, and from there we are going to head east. One moment. Right, sorry about that, folks. I had to just take a phone call. I would have paused the recording as well if I could figure out how to do it. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So yeah, we're going to fast travel to the Khalid Highway South Grace site that we've got here, and then from there we are going to be heading east all the way down through here to this castle here. But obviously it's going to be a treacherous journey, so that's why I'm going to potentially grab Holly to just give us a hand getting down there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and fast travel down there. Just Go ahead here and remedy up. Ready to summon. Looks like Holly's already here. She must have done that while waiting for me. Right, let me just... where's that gone? I want to get rid of that waypoint because it's going to muddle me. Because that was another thing that I had earlier. I was trying to go to one place, and because I had multiple waypoints out, I ended up following the wrong waypoint, and just, yeah. But this goes back to what I was saying in one of my previous recordings, where I said about the fact that I prefer to keep it to a minimum on the waypoints. I don't like that dragon, he hurts. But I mean, if Holly wants to try and kill it, I'm more than happy to step out of the way and let her get on with it. We'll just stand up here and enjoy the show. So there is another grey site just above me as well, which we're going to grab as well, because that's one of the places where we get those fantastic dragon breath abilities that Holly has been displaying. It is a lot easier on horseback, I agree. See, I have killed this dragon on my other profile, folks, but again, like Holly's just said, it's easier on horseback, and I've only ever beaten it the once. Because actually at the time, me and Holly, we had a little bit of a friendly competition to see which one of us could kill it first. She beat me, obviously. See, I know I'm no match for this thing right now, folks. That's why I'm stepping well back out of the way. Believe me, it's not because I don't want to fight. It's more the point of I know I'm going to get flattened if I try and... I can honestly say Holly's doing pretty darn well though right now, all things considered. My screen is still alive, just. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm up at the Dragon Shrine if you want to hop on over to that grave site and I'll pick you up from here. Oh shit, I forgot about him! Oh, what? I don't believe it. Oh. As if that just happened. I had my shield up and he just went through it. Okay, let me get on my horse back a second. I'm gonna go kick the living crap out of that guy now for that. That was just not on. That was uncalled for. Alright, that's him dealt with. Grab this, and here's our grace site. Right, just going to make myself human again, and we'll pick Holly up. Yeah, I'm just looking for it now. It might take a minute for it to come through. Let's see if Holly's sign wants to actually, pop up. Come on, game. Play nice. Oh, it's over there, that's why. I'm looking in the wrong place. Good job, Dark Swordsman, good job. But yeah, if you want to get the dragon breath that Holly's got, you'll come to this altar here, Ritual of the Dragon, and then here we go, here's all the different ones that she's got. I think, well, she's got some of them, I don't know if she's got all of them, because there's like 4 different ones. There's Dragon Fire, there's Glintstone Breath, there's Rotten Breath, and then there's obviously Dragon Mace, and then there's the Dragon Claw, and then Dragon Maw as well, so I'm not sure exactly as to how many of those she's got. Probably a fair few, I would have thought. Are you able to access that in my world, or? Oh. Yeah, how many of those do you actually have now? It must be a fair few. Oh my god. They're over here. I was going to say, hold that thought for a minute, we're going to have to deal with this pain in the butt first. Nice. How does he keep rolling through our attacks like that? Synchronized roll. I love it. He's pinned. If he managed to roll out of there, come on! Switch to a spear? Okay. Interesting tactic. And he's only got a smidge of health left, which tells me he's run out of flasks. Got him! Whew. Wow, okay. Heal up. Right then, shall we? Where are you going? I was just going to follow around the edge of here and just hopefully dodge around his breath attack. At least that was the plan anyway. He might be a powerful dragon, but his aim isn't the greatest. On the other hand, maybe we should have taken a slightly different route. Well, I'll make my way back up here and I'll come and get you. Where are we at on the recording actually? 25 minutes. Okay. Just gotta wait for Holly's summon sign. In fact, I'll tell you what, folks, because we're at 25 minutes, and I don't want my videos to be too long, and I kind of feel like by the time we've got down there, it's going to be over 25 minutes. So, what we'll do is we'll end this episode here, and then I'll start up the next episode, and that will be the episode that takes us to where we're headed. Granted, it doesn't seem like we've done a lot in this episode, and I apologise for that. I didn't bank on that invader getting up in my face, here of all places. But I guess it's just one of those things. But hey, at least you got to see some spectacular fighting, I guess. So, but yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, folks.